Who's Counting by GuyAwks. Those same two obnoxious words were like nails on chalkboard to me. Noreen, my loudmouthed middle-aged co-worker, was harmless enough for the most part. She was the type of 40-something woman who joked about being a wine mom and had a live, laugh, love sign in her living room. Altogether, a nice and tolerable lady. That would be if she hadn't insisted on punctuating every sentence with the same cutesy rhetorical question. "Oh my, I know I'm over my calories for today," Noreen would giggle while bent over a box of artisanal cupcakes. "But this frosting looks divine. I'll be naughty just this once. Who's counting?" "Dearie me, I accidentally tripled the shipment order," Noreen would fret into her headset while painting her nails. "But we can't always use extra pens and pencils around this place, right? Who's counting?" Between us two, I dipped into the petty cash for the parking meter, Noreen would whisper to me in the break room. "But that money is there for employee use. I bet nobody even needs it. Who's counting?" She was no different at an office black tie function last year, throwing back alcohol at the bar despite already being my designated driver. "Don't worry, honey, I've barely had any drinks. I'm perfectly good to drive. Who's counting?" Her complete lack of accountability for everything she did grated on me as much as the syrupy, carefree way she expressed it. Still, I figured her personality trait was none of my business, especially since it wasn't affecting me personally. That night, however, it finally did. While Noreen came out of the drunken car wreck more or less unscathed, I was killed on impact. Lucky Noreen was only handed a slap on the wrist for what happened, which I've come to accept. See, as a ghost, my memory is far stronger than it used to be. Without much else to do, I've taken to following my old colleague around and reminding her of all the overlooked factoids I recall from my living years. 2,140 calories, 325,000 stationery items, $5.80, 7 cocktails and 2 shots of vodka. In return, Noreen still offers her signature catchphrase, although nowadays it's somewhat riddled with panic and hysteria. And while she can't see me, Noreen hears all of my words. "Who is that?" she screams again and again, her voice rising with every mundane number. "Who's counting?"